What is up, guys? Welcome to the video. So like today I'm gonna be going setting up some catfish lines, and she got this new rod. I really do buy like the cheap Walmart rods. This thing was $12 from Walmart. 13 bucks with tax. Bro, they used to be $10. 10. Ozark Trail, what is the problem? Like, what is the deal? But yeah, no, so I'm getting it set up now. And then I'm gonna get like my hook on it. And then I have all my other rods. I do have a rod that needs a hook. Might have two rods that need hooks. But yeah, that's a problem for another time. That's a problem for when we get there. For when we get to the hook, to those rods. So I actually have a crap ton of rods that we're gonna be setting out tonight. And y'all get to come with me. This is literally my third video ever posting on this channel. One second, I'm tightening my chest mount. Spend my last $20 on a pocketbook. Get the drug addiction blind. Got my little hook right here. Perfect. Dude, there's this girl at my school, and she's really pretty. I really like her. And her boyfriend has been a not so good boyfriend recently. And she might be giving me a chance. Rod numero uno. Okay, so this is the rod I know for a fact needs a hook, as you can see. This is a Ozark Trail reel, like one of the cheap ones, on a big catfish rod. Just gonna tie a hook on, and we'll be ready to go. I also already set out the jug, so I didn't do those jug lines last night off camera. I forgot to. I did one of them. Wait, no, I didn't. Anyways, I did set out the three that I did last night. And yeah. So if you're wondering what that tank is right there, that has like turtles and stuff in it. So yeah. Obviously doesn't smell the best, but it has baby turtles in there. All right, this got a hook. All right, so it looks to me that they all have hooks. All right, so that means we're ready to go. Then we got our trusty, dusty bait bag. Let's get it on. And then, for some self-protection, an airsoft gun. It's not gonna do much, but it'll do something. It's never a bad idea to have it. You know? Especially in my neighborhood, because multiple people hate me and try to fight me. In case you have not seen me, I don't have the best build for that. I'm not very good at fighting. I can throw down, but not that good. If I get me a good punch in, yeah, I'd beat somebody's ass. But if I'm not getting a good punch in, I'm not beating nobody's ass. All right. So we got one of our jug lines over here. But I'm gonna run back to the house real quick and grab my net so I can grab it, because I don't know if something's on it or not. I don't want to spook it if something is on it. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go get my net, and I'm gonna be very quiet when I get back. There we go. It's a better view for y'all. No, I like it more up here. Just trying to like mess around with this camera mount, see how I like it, you know? Where did I put the net? Crap. Here it is. Those are my knives, bait, dead cat, not cat, but catfish, which will be getting thrown into the pond. Like, I mean the bag and all, because I'm not dealing with that smelly ass fish. Oh fuck. And then I would like to give a huge shout out to my buddy AJ, who lives in this house right here, because he is the one who gave me the chest mount. Okay. So, don't think you guys can see it. It's how dark it is. Okay, y'all can see it. It's right there on camera. And I'm just gonna... Yeah, if something was on there, it probably would have taken off by now. Yeah, something shredded the heck out of my bait. So something took my bait. Something was on. That I take as a success. I mean, like, not everybody would. But I do. Oh, and then we got our white jug over here. Okay, so before I go and I set up my lines, I'm going to find all my jug lines. Okay, this one's bait's taken off too. So either somebody's fucking with my jug lines. Y'all can't see it, but I see my other one out there. And something's on it too, I'm pretty sure. So, with the net I have, this is a standard. I believe, I do want to say it's 12 foot, but I know it's not 12 foot. It's like 7 foot, I want to say. It's like 6, maybe 7. It could be 8 feet. I honestly don't know, because I'm 5'6", and it's just a bit taller than me. I do love to do this, because you catch huge minnows. You can catch monsters, dude. Literal monsters. Sometimes you even catch baby turtles, which I like to keep, because women love turtles. Pro tip, get a turtle. To all my guys out there, get a turtle, bro. You will pull more with the turtle. Nothing in the net. All right. So we're gonna go down here. This is. My flash is on, so we'll be fine. Spin my last one. Just rack one in the chamber. Safety off. All right, it's working. It's always safe to check. You never know, man. Always gotta check. All right. So I know you probably can't see it, but it's out there. And something is definitely on it. And I can't reach it. I can tell by the way it's moving. Alright, that's enough rounds. We'll just collect it tomorrow. Alright, let's go get these lines set up. Jesus save my soul, 'cause I'm off the deep end, deep end. There ain't no sense sleeping with these girls. I've been keeping up with the demons of this world. And I'm off the deep end, deep end. Alright. Let's get this started. So, get gloved up. Alright, so we got our pork chops right here. Which apparently the turtles love. And I hate that they love them. But I also love that they love them because that means I can catch them and get them out of this pond. Because there's one pond in my neighborhood that is not connected to any of our other ponds, which I do know because I have swam through our drains. Don't ask why I've done that. Friend lost his phone. Yeah, kind of told you anyways. But so we're just gonna like throw it out there. Set it behind this tree. And y'all get a part 2 in the second video of me pulling all these in tomorrow morning before school. I'm waking up at 6 o'clock and coming out here. Y'all are lucky because I usually would not do that because when I get home, I gotta go take my shower and brush my teeth, get all that done. And then after that, I gotta go to bed, of course. And then once I wake up, I gotta go get these fish and all. And then I take another shower because I'm gonna be all smelly and all. And then I got school in the morning, so it's just like, y'all lucky. To anybody that's watching this. Though I know it's not gonna be anybody, but I still would like to try. Feel me? And I started this channel the other day because I was over here at the pond fishing, and this older woman was talking to her neighbor, and he was talking about how he started up a YouTube channel, and he started flying he's flying drones on that channel. And I was like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. So I started talking to him about how to start one, and he just tells me he was giving basic guidelines and all, basic easy way to start. And I follow it, and on my third video, I literally posted once. I've posted it every single day. This channel's 3 days old. Now, I don't really like how close that cast was. Can we take a minute to compliment how nice this reel is? This is a beautiful reel, rod and reel. And yes, I do leave my rod dead overnight. But where I fish, nobody takes other people's stuff. Especially at this pond, because people know I fish this pond. And people don't take my stuff. Because, I'm such a nice dude. Who would want to take my stuff of all people? Alright. This just, might be such a nice rod and reel and all, but, what is up with the drag? I hate having to leave my bail open. But I might have to. Wait, maybe not. Yeah, so I don't have to leave my bail open this time. But I still didn't get my drag to work, so I'm going to have to figure that out when I get home. I don't know what that is. If you do know what it is, let me know in the comments, because I really don't know. Alright, I might be stupid, because how in the actual heck does this bag not open? Alright, well, I just opened it, so. Finding those roses Ain't no bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could just cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night. If I really could have hung the moon, would it have changed your mind? Alright, that's perfect. Now with the push button, I have to leave it undone because this one's track is broken. So, yeah. That one I have to leave open, so. We only have a couple more rods. The next one's gonna get set up again right there. And then I think I have 2 more, which can go right here. So in total I have about 6 rods. I'm gonna do the micro rod now. My micro ice rod. I think I'm gonna do a piece of pork chop. This is literally pork chop soaked in what's it called? Chocolate pudding. Like, that's all this is. Apparently turtles love it, because they were all over it the other day. Oh, this poor rod. This isn't even my rod. This is some kid's rod that I had to put line on for him, because apparently he didn't know how to do it. So what am I doing for him? Now I'm doing it, so I did it for him. And now I'm using it because he hasn't picked it up yet. He was supposed to come pick it up, but he never did. You know what? That's good enough. Wasn't expecting much out of you, Minnie. And Minnie can just sit right in that little crevasse. Just like, perfect. That's perfect. Perfect, bud. Yeah. I spent my last $20 at a pocketbook with a drug addiction to blame. Okay, now we got orange rod numero dos. Almost said uno. Bro, the sin of this stuff is messing with my head. Cause it smells so good, but so rancid at the same time. Like, you feel me? That's how I rig my hot dogs, by the way. Crap. I push it through one side, like that, and then I turn it around, and then I push it to the bottom of that one side. And how I do this is I usually, so these have been marinating in the juice. I have to take the juice out now, and I haven't yet. Holy crap, y'all missed that, but I almost fell in. If anybody has any pro catfish fishing tips for me, let me know. I will take any and every tip that anybody gives me. Because I'm like newer to catfish fishing. Like, I mean, I've been doing it for a minute, but not long enough to know like everything that I'm doing. So if there's like specific equipment y'all think I should have, like anything else, like really good baits that y'all have made that y'all think is like the best bait, hit me up, let me know. Like, let me know in the comments. Like, go follow me on my TikTok, DM me, I will answer. I have like literally no care in the world I will answer anybody's message. But my TikTok is literally the exact same as my YouTube. It is just Somerville Fisher. No, 854 Somerville Fisher. Alright guys, we're done. But first, before we go, since I don't have much left, I'm going to just, chum up the water, draw some cats in. And then this stuff, I'm gonna launch out there. These are like tiny little pellets. I'm just gonna launch them out there. I'm not sure, but I think that's my rod clicking. It ain't. So my line ain't moving. I'll pay the goddamn fine. I don't give a shit. World's going to shit anyways. Hopefully I'm here when God comes, because if I'm here when he comes, no telling what's gonna happen. Honestly, I don't think that I've lived right by God. Don't think I've lived right by his teachings, but I do my best. Blah. Alright guys, I'll see y'all later.